Dr. Lonzen, you're in the media space, the Pan-African Review publication. Guilty as charged?
We are trying to start to steer the ship in the different direction. So I want to return to a couple points. You asked me a question, why Kagame keeps running. I'll return to it. The post-genocide Rwanda is constructed in such a way that it addresses what it identifies as a problem. What was the cause and what its solution? So you see a opposite. You can turn it around and see that this solution addresses this problem. So when you look at the question of dissent that you asked me about, the post-genocide politics aims to serve unity. The purpose of politics is to serve unity, the unity of Rwandans. So any kind of politics that does not do that is illegal. And that what problem does that address? It addresses the fact that pre-genocide politics was divisive. The division of Rwandans, it was embedded. It was founded on the division of Rwandans, which was inherited from the colonial regime. The post-genocide, the post-colonial governments inherited the rhetoric or the ideology that divides Rwandans, and obviously it set the context for genocide. Yeah. So the post-genocide politics came to address that question of division, and therefore said the objective of politics in post-genocide Rwanda will be to serve the unity of Rwandans. So it addresses a problem.
Yeah. So can I interject?
One second. Okay. I just want to be clear that any politics that is outside that objective is illegal by constitution. Now, the second point I want to raise on this matter is, Golowa said that these people who killed, they ran away and they're in the Western capitals and they are not facing justice. And those countries are not sending them to Rwanda because they claim Rwanda's justice is impartial. They won't get a fair hearing. Fair enough. But they are required to prosecute them where they are. If their justice is so fair and so good, why don't they prosecute them there? So it means that if they are refusing to send them to Rwanda and refusing to prosecute them where they are, it means that they are facilitating the evasion of justice. So they are complicit in the crimes of these people. Now, even worse, these people who are evading justice in that manner, they rebrand themselves as political opponents of Rwanda. And because their politics serves the objective where these who seek to promote politics in Rwanda consider the politics inside Rwanda illegitimate because it does not look like their own, are able to align with these rebranded killers who now call themselves politicians, who seek to bring back in Rwanda adversarial politics. Therefore, they become partners. That alliance of killers and the Western authorities exists. So the third point, the last point I want to make on the question is why Kagame keeps running. I don't want to speak for him, but I think I have an idea of why he keeps running. The post-genocide politics in Rwanda set the standard for leadership so high that you see the nature of the challenges and the threat that exist, they naturally set the standard for leadership so high. Now, it's not a matter of simply replacing Kagame. If it was a matter of replacing him, he would have been replaced so long ago. So it's a matter of meeting the standards that have been set. So,
and the argument is what is being done to allow others to meet those standards.
And the question is who should be doing that?
Who should be? You tell me.
Yeah, so Kagame or the RPF does not exist as a political party to nurture their replacement. That's not how politics works. It should not go in the opposition to raise leaders to the standards that meet the expectations of Rwandans.
Show us your successor, mold your successor, prepare your successor.
Yeah. So I believe, of course, no one believes that Kagame is immortal, that he'll be there forever. But at the same time, once you address the challenge of Kagame's immortality on the one hand, you also address the challenge of the standards. And as long as Kagame remains alive and capable and willing to serve, in the view of those who see that the objective is the standard, not the replacement, he will continue to run. Or when someone within the RPF, because the RPF is not there to groom opposition, someone within the RPF meets the standards set, or they may not be maybe to the standard Kagame has set, but at a standard that is acceptable given the circumstances and challenges Rwanda faces. Therefore, as long as the objective will not be to merely replace Kagame, and as long as a replacement of Kagame within the party who meets a certain threshold of the standard has not emerged, Kagame will continue to run. And it would be irresponsible of him to not continue running if they have not been able to meet the threshold of the standard required to lead post-genocide Rwanda.
Right.